17 behaviors that make you look desperate in relationships. Many people in relationships act desperate without even realizing it. Desperation is often a silent underminer of relationships. It can push your partner away, lead them to lose respect for you, and even create space for emotional, mental, or physical abuse. While love and care are essential in relationships, crossing the line into desperation can have the opposite effect of what you want. Instead of drawing your partner closer, you push them away. The behaviors outlined below can erode your self-worth, strain the relationship, and lead to a situation where you're no longer viewed as an equal partner. Here are 17 behaviors that make you look desperate in relationships and should be avoided to maintain a healthy balance. 1. Planning the future too soon. One of the most obvious signs of desperation in a relationship is when you start planning for the future too soon. Bringing up long-term topics like marriage, children, or moving in together very early in the relationship can make your partner feel overwhelmed. This behavior shows that you are rushing into the relationship, eager to secure a long-term commitment before the relationship has had time to develop naturally. In any relationship, it's important to take things at a healthy pace and allow the connection to grow organically. Planning for the future should only happen when both partners feel comfortable with the level of commitment and have built a solid foundation. 2. Constantly seeking reassurance. Seeking validation is normal, but when it becomes constant, it can quickly turn into desperation. Continuously asking your partner questions like, "Do you love me?" or "Are we okay?" reflects deep insecurity. While occasional reassurance is fine, overdoing it can lead your partner to feel burdened by your emotional neediness. This behavior can create strain in the relationship, making your partner feel that they need to constantly manage your emotions. It's important to build internal confidence and trust in your partner's affection for you. Needing frequent reassurance can signal that you doubt both yourself and the relationship. 3. Always being available. A common mistake people make in relationships is being overly available. Canceling personal plans, constantly texting or calling, and dropping everything to be with your partner may seem like a way to show dedication, but it often comes across as clingy. When you don't set boundaries or make time for your own interests, it can signal that you lack independence and are too focused on the relationship. Being overly available can make your partner take you for granted and may even cause them to lose respect for you. Maintaining your independence, hobbies, and friendships is essential for a healthy relationship dynamic. 4. Overtexting or calling. While communication is key to any successful relationship, bombarding your partner with texts, calls, or messages, especially when they haven't had time to respond, can make you seem desperate and anxious. It's important to give your partner space to respond and to respect their time. Overtexting or overcalling creates pressure on your partner and can make them feel suffocated. A healthy relationship requires balanced communication where both partners have the freedom to respond at their own pace. 5. Tolerating bad behavior. Desperation often manifests in tolerating disrespect or mistreatment from your partner. Whether it's emotional manipulation, neglect, or verbal abuse, allowing bad behavior to go unchecked can make you look desperate to keep the relationship at all costs. This behavior signals that you value the relationship more than your self-respect. In any healthy relationship, mutual respect is non-negotiable. If your partner is treating you poorly, it's important to set boundaries and communicate your standards for how you expect to be treated. 6. Moving too fast. Pushing for serious commitment early on, like talking about exclusivity, moving in together, or labeling the relationship too quickly, can make your partner feel pressured and signal that you're in a rush to secure the relationship. 7. Compromising your values. Changing your beliefs, personality, or interests to align with your partner's preferences just to make them happy shows a lack of self-worth and desperation to keep the relationship. 8. Sacrificing your happiness. Constantly prioritizing your partner's happiness over your own well-being, even to the point of neglecting your own needs, reflects unhealthy dependence on the relationship. 9. Constantly apologizing. Apologizing for things that aren't your fault or saying sorry just to avoid conflict can make you seem overly eager to please. This can create an imbalance in the relationship where your needs and feelings are ignored. 10. Giving too much too soon. Offering gifts, time, or emotional vulnerability early in the relationship may overwhelm your partner. This behavior often signals you're trying to buy their affection or approval. 11. Neglecting other relationships. When you distance yourself from friends and family and focus solely on your partner, it reflects an unhealthy attachment. Isolating yourself from your support system suggests you're overly dependent on your partner for fulfillment. 12. Stalking social media. Obsessively checking your partner's social media activity, overanalyzing their interactions, or being jealous of their online connections comes across as insecure and obsessive. 13. Trying too hard to impress. When you go out of your way to exaggerate accomplishments or change your personality to match what you think your partner wants, it shows insecurity and a desperate need for approval. 14. Losing your identity. If you begin shaping your life completely around your partner to the point of losing your individuality, it reflects an unhealthy dependence. It's crucial to maintain your own identity and interests. 15. Chasing after them when they pull away. If your partner asks for space or begins to pull away, constantly chasing after them instead of respecting their boundaries can make you appear clingy and desperate for their approval. 16. Ignoring personal growth. When you neglect your personal goals, hobbies, or self-improvement efforts in favor of focusing entirely on the relationship, it reflects an unhealthy dependence. You should continue to pursue personal development even within a relationship. 17. Over-accommodating. Always agreeing with your partner and going along with their desires, even when it goes against your own, signals that you're desperate to keep them happy at all costs. This behavior can lead to a lack of respect in the relationship. In conclusion, acting desperate in a relationship can undermine your self-esteem and create an unhealthy dynamic. By recognizing these behaviors and working on developing confidence and emotional independence, you can cultivate a stronger and healthier relationship. Remember, a strong relationship is built on mutual respect, trust, and independence, not desperation. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.